Hello, everyone. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. I am so glad you joined me. Hello, my beloved kings and queens. Good morning to you all. I want to thank you all for taking this time out to join me today for a DIY how to make video. But before I get started on this video, please make sure you give this video a thumbs up. I would greatly appreciate it, y'all. It helps with the algorithm of my video, okay? So today I'm going to show y'all how to make a ring, okay? I have done rings in the past. I have done videos in the past of making and creating rings, but it's always good to have another design for ring, okay? So basically, all you're going to need, this ring here is going to be an adjustable ring that you can make and you can put on your hand, and it'll give you something different to add to your list of skills. This technique that I'm going to show y'all, you can use this technique to make and create other things other than a ring, okay? So here are the items that you will need. But did I introduce myself? My name is Joyce McTeer. I am the owner and operator of LaJoycia Creation Designs. All right, let's go. So here are the items that you will need for this DIY or how to make. Y'all know I use Ben Crate. I've been using Ben Crate for a very long time. So I am using this. I got this from Amazon. Just in case you all want to know, you're going to need some 12 gauge wire. Now you're going to need about 17.5 inches of aluminum wire. I've already cut my piece. 17.5 inches, okay? You're going to need some round nose pliers, wire cutters, and these are flat gem beads. Now these you can find at Michael's. You can find these at Michael's, and they're flat on the bottom, okay? And basically I'm going to be using this to kind of spritz up our ring, okay? So you're going to need 2 of these, and that's all you're going to need. So let's go ahead and get started. So the very first thing that I'm going to do, beloved kings and queens, is I'm going to start down at the end of my wire. I'm going to squeeze it to give it some indentation. You don't have to if you don't want to. It's completely up to you. But this will give your wire, I don't know if y'all can see that, it'll give your wire a whole complete different look, okay? So let me get comfortable here. I'm going to make a loop down at the end of my wire, and this is what you are going to have. I wonder why my phone isn't focusing. I hope y'all can see that. I think the light might be too bright. Okay, so this is what you're gonna have. And then the next thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to squeeze it. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to do a series of some spirals, okay? And I'm going to start rolling this up, but as I'm rolling it, I'm squeezing it, giving it some indentation to make it look like it's been hammered, but it really hasn't been. Okay. Just like this. I hope everybody is having a wonderful week. Wonderful week. So grateful and so thankful for another day, y'all. We are all blessed. So as you can see what I'm doing, I am rolling and giving it some indentation pretty much at the same time as I'm rolling it. And you want to do this you want to roll it about more than two, about 3 or 4 times, just rolling it around. And like I said, as I'm rolling it, I'm giving it some indentation. This is not focusing. There it is. This is pretty much what it's going to look like, okay? So I'm going to continue to do this as I go around on my ring. All right. And this is the very last time, and then I'm done. And I'm going to count, pretty much try to count the circles that I've done. I've done 1, 2, 3, and 4. I pretty much did like 4 circles. All right. And I'm just giving it some indentation so you all can see. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my ring and I'm going to start giving it some, I'm going to be wrapping it. Not really wrapping it, but it's like I'm going to make a circle. So basically, this technique is you want to have your wire like this. Okay? You want to have your wire like this, and then what you want to do is you want to make a loop. Now, the key to this ring, I'm going to tell you right now, is you want to make sure that all your circles are the same size. Okay? Because once you finish, you're going to see an awesome result. So you want your circles to be the same size. So I'm going to bring this over like this and bring it over like this. Okay, I hope you all just saw what I did. Bring it over. So you want all of your loops, like I said, to be you want to try to make them the exact same size. So I'm going to do another one. I'm going to go all the way around until the whole ring is done like this, okay? So I'm going to just stay going with this way, okay? That's the second one. And you want to make sure that a part of your wire stays behind this part here, okay? It's going to be behind it. So we're going to do another one. This is number 3. Now you can count if you want to. You don't necessarily have to. Just as long as, because you're going to be taking this all the way around. You just want to make sure that your circles are pretty much the same size. So that's number 3. Okay. So now we're going to go and do number 4. Okay. So that's number 4, and I'm going to flip it over so you can actually see what I'm doing. Now we're going to go to number 5. Like I said, you want to make sure that all your circles match. They are all the same size, because that's the way that you make your ring look perfect. Okay. So that's number, let me bring that over a little bit. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's number 5. And this is number 6. Bring it all the way around. Same exact way. Okay, and this is number 6. Now I'm going to flip it. And this is what your ring looks like. You want this piece to be behind these. You want them all lined up, and you want your circles to be exactly the same size. Now this one is a little bit smaller because of the space that I had to fit between there. Now what we're going to do, once we do that, we want to bring our ring over, and what you can do is you can fit your finger, whatever finger you want to put this on. Now you can wrap this twice or you can wrap it once. It's completely up to you. I am going to wrap mine's twice like this. And then I'm going to take and put my finger in here, and that fits perfect for my finger. I'm going to take it off because I'm going to actually wear it this way. For some reason, every time I make my rings, y'all, I always put my rings on this finger here. All right, so the very next thing that we're going to do is we're going to take our round nose pliers. Once you fit your ring to your finger, you get the fit that you want it to be on, and you come down the bottom here, and you want to make a loop, and you want to make some spirals because we're going to just roll this up. I'm going to use my fingers. Bring it out this way. If you have some nylon pliers, you can use some nylon pliers to do this. I'm going to just roll it just like this. All right. And there you have it. Now my suggestion to you would be, I would get like some type of glue. And if you think about selling these, this is only if you think about selling these, I would get some glue and I would take and come down the bottom and just hit it with some, probably some super glue, and hit it with some glue, just a little dab, okay, to keep these in place. And then what I'm going to do next is I'm going to take my little gems that I have here, and I'm going to take my hot glue gun. And I'm sorry if I didn't mention this in the beginning, you will need a hot glue gun, okay? I'm going to take my hot glue gun and I'm going to give this just a tad bit of, of glue. I think I put too much, y'all. And I'm going to stick this one right here in the middle. Now, if you want to, you can use coral shells, wood beads, whatever you want to finish this off, whatever you have. Okay, and I'm going to put this one right here. All right, and here you have yourself a gorgeous ring. And like I said, if you choose to decide to sell this, make sure you put some glue down the bottom. Just glue it right here down the bottom on the inside of this. Okay, if you glue it on the inside, just a tad bit. All you're going to need is a tad bit because that's all you want. Okay, and then you put your finger in here. Let's try this on. Let's try this on. And here you have a beautiful ring. And this is different and unique. Okay. All right. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. So with that being said, I want to take this time to say thank you. Listen to me, to say thank you. Yes, to say thank you all for taking the time out to watch, listen, and for sharing. And if you are new, if this is your very first time here, please subscribe by hitting the all bell button that is somewhere on the side. And what else could I say? And that's pretty much it, y'all. Oh, and I want to thank all my new and all my super supporters, those of you who have always been here, all right? Y'all have a wonderful and awesome day. And it's going to be more videos coming, y'all, so be on the lookout for it. Peace and blessings. See ya.